Hey, my parties, my lovelies. I know you're doing good, so I know you want to get into the topic at hand. We're about to do that. Party is just alleged tea, or we gossip and just talk about down below what we feel about a topic. That's it. That's all. Hold your mules and get you a pop. And I don't even drink pop. I drink soda. Anyway, we're here to talk about the legendary Tupac Shakur. Tupac Shakur. Allegedly, they're saying that they have found the man's. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, it's like, I don't think that man was spazzed out on himself like that on national TV, though. Like, because he was going in. I think his name is Keefy D or whatever. He was going in for a minute telling everybody's business. I don't think he was ready to tell his own unless he just got tired of being sick and tired. And to be honest, I don't think he's the same person now. And I hate that for him. Everybody involved in it, like, I feel like they wouldn't do that now. And they done beat their demons and this and that. But back then, it happened. It is what it is. You know? And all things that I'm saying is per T alleged T on me, my opinion, just speaking my thoughts. And I want to hear your thoughts down below. But it's also like, just because people winning, somebody try to take you off the game so they can win. That's how you know you lost. If you got to take somebody out in order to win, you are a loser. Heard it from DK his house straight up. DK says you are a loser if you got to take somebody out just to shine. Just know that. Just know it. It's, people tried it to me. Baby, I never look at anybody like competition. Oh, like I got to take them out to this. Baby, I'm going to shine regardless. I'm going to shine doing me. And if you can't shine doing you, baby, what are you good for? That's all I got to know. Because allegedly, the word on the street is people in the industry took him out by putting a note on his head and allegedly a big whop on his head. And the dude who was speaking up about the pop, I don't blame him, because back then, if that's really the amount that they're saying, like 1 milli, I don't think it was that much. But at that time, I won't be surprised, because that's the same situation that said that, like, the person used to walk around protected. The person who's calling the shots used to walk around with high level security. But you don't walk around with high level security unless somebody above you is calling the shot, especially if you're a black boy on the corner, black boy on the street. So obviously this is not just a one man thing. This is somebody told me to do it. They said I could do it. I did it. And to make me bigger and better and more in control. If you walking around with high level security with things in their ears and stuff like that, almost like Secret Service, you gotta be top notch. Because allegedly, they said that's how the person was walking around who called a shot to pop on him. Was walking around protected, walking around with security. So I doubt if that person would ever be caught, paid for their sins or services. I doubt it. Because at the end of the day, they seem like they're protected. And that person has gone up the ladder. So, yeah. And that's just my speculation. I can't say who what. The guy who got locked up will be in a better position to say who what. But I don't blame him. If back then, in the 90s, somebody giving you a meal, baby, it's going up. But not for me. But I'm saying from a lot of people. Because even today, that's a lot of money. So I'm not even like mad at the situation. You know, because who really is on the streets going to turn that down? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. But according to the guy who they're saying that popped Tupac, he was giving so much evidence as if he's seen it actually happen. Not saying that he was the one doing the popping, but he definitely was up close and personal to where he was able to see what went down. So even if they arrested him, they'll be able to ask him the questions to see if he was, in fact, the person who did the deal. And they've been trying to put this on somebody for years. So I guess they put it on somebody. And for years, I was thinking like it was a one-man show. But as we said, the guy is protected on a high level. And even with him, I think it's a two-man show. And it's crazy because both of those people allegedly run the industry or are part of the people that run the industry in the Lumi and stuff like that. So they up there. So I doubt if somebody gonna approach them with something. I doubt it, you know. And I'm sure plenty of people know what's involved. So they think about, okay, it's one person. But it's looking like it's more than one person. And that's the crazy part, because this person wasn't even thought about in the equation. And it's just my alleged opinion, my purity on me. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like they would do that now. But then maybe they would, because it made them in a better position that they were in the past. But to be honest, the people that allegedly done it, they're talented people. You know, they have abilities to go great lengths without having to do the underhanded stuff. But when you low-minded, you low vibrational, you low this and that, people can manipulate you to do a lot of things to make you feel like you got to do a lot of things just to get ahead, when in fact, all you need to do is just live and be your authentic self. But it is what it is. And the crazy part is, the word on the street is that he may not even be gone. That's the crazy part. Allegedly, they're saying his daughter said that, you know, a couple months back that he's alive. And then we've been hearing these sightings off and on. Like, I seen Tupac. You know, people swipe it under the rug because obviously he don't want to be found. But I feel like if he alive, he need to come out. This would be the time to come out. Because first of all, I feel like the people involved will make peace with you. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. But the people want to see you. And like they going to come approach you. Because what you going to do? You can tell. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, just make an appearance. You know, obviously you done changed your name. You know, we may or may not know who you are. We probably would, because that face is unforgettable. Unless you done did some work on them teeth or something like that. I don't know. Or some work on your face. Like, we wouldn't really know who it was. But I wouldn't mind the real Tupac coming back and forth, because they're really saying, like, he's really, like, in hiding. So the crazy part is, all that was done, a guap was spent, this and that, all to have the person may or may not be gone. That's crazy. Because I know if somebody's going to go up on me, I'm going to be the one to do it to myself. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, it's even getting crazy. People talking about, okay, it could have been a clone. Tupac's clone. They got popped. And I didn't know clones were soulless. I thought soul was a part of your clone. But apparently, I don't know. I guess not. I don't know. Because the word on the street is his soul is still here. I don't know, though. I don't know. I haven't watched the video about his daughter. I need to do that. But that's crazy for her to even say that. But like I said, I feel like enough time has passed to where he can come out of hiding. And if he want to make some dope beats and produce, he should do that. I feel like he could go under enough protection to where he'll be good. I mean, all you got to do is go to the feds. All you got to do is go to the people that's locking people up. But then, too, some people that's locking people up is really in the people's with the people. So it's really a crazy situation. But I wouldn't mind seeing Pac again. And also, what I really want to know is for him to put this Jada Pinkett thing to rest. Let us know what's up with that. Because ain't no way Jada up here doing this sob story about you, and you was whole engaged and she was married. Okay? Because at the end of the day, Jada has been married to Will, and Will is a piece. He's a catch. So why you up here making him feel bad because somebody who was engaged to somebody else, because obviously he didn't want you, and if he's still alive, he still ain't with you, and you worried about him, that would be time to move on. Or if you feel like you and Jada got something going on, I'm sure Will will step aside or let you join the party. That's what they say, allegedly. Be a part of the team. But that's if he alive. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what it is. And let Jada stop using you for clickbait. Like, y'all was in love or y'all was popping this and that when y'all went. But then, too, I know how it is when stuff is cut short. It's a lot of stuff that's unsaid, especially when you're young. So maybe that's how they left it off. But I didn't even know it. But according to the news and this and that, Tupac was engaged to, like, when it hold up, some guy's daughter. And maybe I ain't gonna say that. Was it Quincy? What's his name? Quincy? I don't know. But she was a pretty girl. Bright, cute. He had a whole fiance. He was about to get married. So I don't know why Jada been claiming him. She was married. Or maybe she wasn't at the time, but if she wasn't married, he was engaged to somebody else. That's the kicker. So clear up that story, because that's what's confusing. People out here wondering about you and Jada. Okay, so if I hear somebody named Pac talking about somebody named Jada, I know that's him. I know he here. Because only one Jada and one Pac I know that's been talked about. And that's what I want to clear up. And I just want him to be great. If he's still that lyrical genius that he used to be, I want him to come up here and let these youngsters know how to do it. How to do it the correct way. And in honor of Tupac, Brenda, got a baby. Yeah, Brenda's got a baby. Now, he was wrong for that. I'm Taurus right now, too. Throwing that baby in the trash can like that. I tell you one thing. He made sure I didn't want no motherfucking baby. I didn't want one before the song. I didn't want one during the song. And I didn't want no baby after the song. Okay? And then he said his mama was a crackhead or was I tripping? Okay. So I love the fact he rapped about that real stuff, that real deal, that Holyfield. But I'm just curious to know what's about to happen next. Does it end? Is words going to be talked about? Is it going to be done and they're going to say, okay, they're not going to investigate any further? Or is he going to spill the tea and other people going to be arrested? Or is Tupac still alive? He going to show up after all this has been said and done? Who knows? Because I feel like, yeah, you're going to have a state of fear. But at the end of the day, I feel like he good. I feel like he good. And I feel like too many people out there is not going to let him go out bad. But then, too, I don't know. Because the same people crying about Tupac is allegedly the same person that's around the people that allegedly had something to do with it. So I don't know. Did she have an ear to the ground? Let me know. And then on top of that, these people too high up to get caught up. They making too many moves to get grooved. I don't know. I don't see nothing happen to nobody else. And that's the crazy part. But I don't feel like I said. I feel like they're changed people. But at the same time, a crime was done. So what is going to be done? What do you think? Down below. Let me know. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy world out here. Y'all be safe out there. You heard me? And RIP to Tupac if he's gone. And let us know what's up, Tupac, if you around. Heard me? It's going down. Yeah, that part. Because I know how sometimes people can talk about people like they cool with them when they gone. Because they can't clear up the rumor. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know this female, she be talking about her baby daddy. And I knew her baby daddy. I dated her baby daddy before she dated him. And then she dated him, and then we was cool. And he said he didn't even think the child that she had, all of her child that she claimed was his, was his. He talked about her like a dog. But every time you look around, his birthday, this to that, he couldn't even stand her, really. That's why they went together. But she make a whole scene And they ain't even together, and he not here to defend himself. And I been wanting to tell her so bad, but I don't. I just had to just delete her off my friends list and keep it pushing. He wasn't worried about you. He wasn't thinking about you. He barely liked you. And he said them kids wasn't his, but I think they might have been. But he wasn't claiming all them kids. So yeah. So what's good? What's tea? Let us know, Mr. Shakur. Let us know. If you done change your name, introduce us to the you. That's what's up. And he would be smart enough to fake something like that. Shoot, get the million yourself. You feel me? And bounce. You heard? Guap. As always, thank you for stopping by his house. Please like if you like any part of the video, and feel free to subscribe and join part of our parties, our family, our lovelies. Definitely want to hear what you got to say down below, so comment, because we will have interaction down below whenever possible, whenever we can.